सैयदा
पहलू भी शिकस्ता है, तुर्बत भी शिकस्ता है।
Respected viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Sister Fatimeh from Tanzania presenting an exclusive feature on the history of Jannatul Baqi for Grafh agency Lucknow. Stay tuned. Jannatul Baqi translates as the heaven of gardens. It is located in Medina, Hijaz region, in the present-day Saudi Arabia, situated at the southeast of the Holy Prophet's mosque known as Masjidun Nabawi. Let us take a peek into the timeline of Jannatul Baqi. The Al-Baqi cemetery is among the oldest and most prominent graveyards throughout the Islamic history. Initially, it was demolished in 1806 by an alliance of the House of Saud known as the Emirate of Diriyah. It was then reconstructed during the mid-19th century and demolished yet once again by the Sultanate of Nejd, a monarchy of the Saudi regime, on 21st of April 1925, which is the 8th of Shawwal 1435 after Hijrah. Whereby the point to note is that both the demolishing parties were inmates of the Wahhabi belief. The question here is, why is Al-Baqi so important to the history of the Muslims? And why are the Muslims upset with the demolition of Al-Baqi? It is important to note that the very first person who used Al-Baqi as a cemetery was the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam himself. It was on 3rd Shawwal 3AH when a very close companion of the Holy Prophet known as Ibn Madun had passed away, and the Holy Prophet ordered for some trees of Al-Baqi to be felled, and he gave the order to bury Ibn Madun in Al-Baqi. Years down the line, the son of the Holy Prophet, Ibrahim, who had passed away during infancy, was also buried by the Holy Prophet at Al-Baqi. It was then that people around Medina started using Al-Baqi as a cemetery. Nearly 7,000 companions of the Holy Prophet have been buried there, not to speak of the very close members of the Holy Prophet, namely his only daughter, Lady Fatimeh Tanzania salawatullahi wa salamu alayha, and his grandson, Imam Hassan al-Mujtaba ibn Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam, and his great-grandsons, namely Ali Zain al-Abidin and Imam Muhammad al-Baqir, the son of Ali Zain al-Abidin, and his son Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq, peace be upon them all, salatullahi wa salamu alayh. Protests. What would the Muslim Ummah do after the Saudi regime had ruthlessly razed all the graves of Al-Baqiyah to the ground? What they could do was protest. What we can do today is also protest. Interestingly, the Muslims of India were the first to protest, and followed by the Muslims in Iran, Iraq, Egypt, Indonesia, and Turkey. All of them raised their voices. And today it's our chance to raise our voices. The present-day impact and scenario of the razing and demolition of the cemetery of Al-Baqiyah is that till date, Muslims from all over the globe visit Medina and are yearning to go and pay their respects to the cemeteries and to the graves at Al-Baqiyah. But unfortunately, due to the strict Saudi regime, anyone who is seen around those areas paying respects to the graves of the companions of the Holy Prophet is brutally conformed to further brutality and also subjected to death. However, it is the duty of every Muslim to stand up and raise their voices against such demolition. Many people ask, what can we do? We're so far away. The world these days is just a click away. We can protest, we can sign petitions, we can hold gatherings, we can alert people, and what we can do is stand up and fight against these movements. This movement is out to eradicate every monument of the Islamic sanctity. And as Muslims, it is our duty and our responsibility to hold on fast and to speak up. It's high time because we have lost a lot. We do not want to lose more. So what we can do is go out there, go on the social media, go on Facebook, go on Twitter, go on WhatsApp. We can hold tiny gatherings and we can alert people, we can enlighten people, we can have our movements, and we can speak up against this Saudi regime. And we should speak up and pray very hard for the reconstruction of the shrines of Al-Baqi and also of all the other sites that have been demolished. Last but not the least, it is our sincere hope that you all will join hands with us in continuing this protest for the reconstruction of the cemetery of Al-Baqi, because a tiny spark from us all can give rise to a huge fire that will burn out the veins of all those enemies of the companions of the Holy Prophet and of the household of the Holy Prophet, and thus, inshallah, will give us the Jannatul Baqi once again. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.